Good evening, YouTubers. The New Time Travel Jaime 88. I'm back with another Star Trek VHS review. And tonight, I'm going to review Star Trek The Cage, Episode 1. Yes, this is a very awesome collector's piece, and I finally got it, and it's very rare of the first episode of the unaired Star Trek episode, Pilot The Cage. Before we start this review, I would like to give a quick shout out to the Movie Nerd 97. The Movie Nerd 97, if you're watching this, your videos are super awesome. Keep up the good work and make sure to check out his channel on YouTube. Now, the reason why it says episode 1, The Cage, because even though the pilot was originally made in color, but however, the original color negatives were lost and presumed destroyed. And because certain scenes were incorporated into a two-part title, The Menagerie. So, here's all the original color footage is gone. So, Gene Roddenberry used a 16mm black and white work print copy. Now, the black and white film print was also used for his college tour and conventions in the 70s to the 80s. It was never been a home video market until it was first came out in 1986 to celebrating Star Trek's 20th anniversary at the time. So, and what Paramount did is take a black and white film copy from Gene Roddenberry. Now, the film copy is a little bit scratched and almost deteriorating. And also a color portion that was used from the Star Trek The Original Series episode, The Menagerie. And let's take a look on this VHS. Here's Pike, Mr. Spock, the incarnation of Mr. Spock. Here's the Orion slave woman, Talos, Vinny, the Pike, and the pilot Enterprise with the ghost spikes on that. And there's the cage and the castle, all the painting. The original pilot episode with special remarks by Gene Roddenberry. The front, the spine, the other spine, the top, and the back. A real collector's item. Star Trek's unaired pilot stars Jeffrey Hunter as captain of the Enterprise. The Cage was reconstructed with black and white footage from Gene Roddenberry's work print and color footage from The Menagerie. And it has a Trek trivia. Peter Duray, Josie Tyler, is the son of 50s Western superstar Dan Duray. Majel Barrett, number 1, who plays the original Star Trek series as Nurse Chapel in the Star Trek films, and the Next Generation series as Roxana Troy. She was also the voice of the Enterprise computer in both series. Majel is the widow of Star Trek creator Gene Roddenberry. This was made in 1964, but it's 1986. There's the still pictures. The Cage, Episode 1, never shown on television. On the Enterprise. And here's the black and white picture of Mr. Spock. And it's 73 minutes. And here's the tape with the sticker label and end label. The print date is May 26, 1993. When I brought this tape, the opening is weird because it opens up with the Paramount Communication Bylon with the feature presentation bumper, the FBI warning screen, and followed by the 1982 Paramount Home Video logo, also known the Growing Mountain. Yes, this is a good episode. The Cage, very well, great episode, and shame that episode was never been found on television. But I give it 10 out of 10. Until 1987, a film archives discovered that a colorized version of The Cage was found in the Paramount vaults. So it was released later in 1989 as the full color version. It replaced the hybrid black and white copy. So that's it. And if you're looking for this first episode of The Cage, the first pilot, I highly recommend to pick this up along with the full color version of The Cage. Okay, that's it for this review. See you next time. Take care.